Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I will introduce myself. My name is Difajrin Septiawan Alimardin. I am university student at Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta, program Pascasarjana. In this video, I will share my journal entitled The Role of Twitter as a Propaganda Medium in the Nogorno-Karabakh conflict between Armenia and Azerbaijan. Okay, the role of Twitter as a propaganda media in the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict between Armenia and Azerbaijan. Introduction. International relation is always related to all forms of interaction carried out by the international community. In today's Twitter, more and more began to have a role in human life. Twitter affects many aspects ranging from social, economy, and political life from small to international scale, thanks to the development and advancement of digital world and media. The level of individual participant in politics has increased, and the influence of individual actors and civil society has increased in global politics. In this way, digital communication and information technology are changing the power relation between global political actors. Okay, next. Twitter has an important role in global and international issues, one of which in conflict between countries. Nagorno-Karabakh conflict that occurred in 2020, where Twitter was used as a propaganda medium by the two countries involved in the conflict. Research question: how Twitter become propaganda for the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict, and how actors, state or non-state actors, involved in the conflict via Twitter. Okay, next. Research method. This journal attempts to explain the role of Twitter as a propaganda medium comprehensively in the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict involving Armenia and Azerbaijan. In this journal, using the phenomenological method, this research will be conducted using qualitative research methods, because this method can describe certain patterns of causal relationship and explanation in interaction between countries in a conflict. Okay, next. The role of Twitter, social media in international relation. Social media, in this case Twitter, in international relation does not only act as an observer but also as an actor. Although Twitter is a non-state actor, its ability to influence debates and narrative of international conflict is unquestionable. Okay, next. Twitter, social media as a propaganda tool. Propaganda use celebrity who have earned it, because celebrities are much liked and admired by the public, so it is easier to convey certain thought. Their audience are more sensitive to what celebrities say and tend to believe what they say. If a celebrity sends a social or political message, it is most likely Okay, result and discussion. The South Caucasus is made up of the three larger ethnic groups that make up the majority of the region's independent state: Armenians, Azerbaijans, and Georgians. About 17 million people live in the South Caucasus, Georgia, with 4.7 million people, Azerbaijan 10 million, Armenia about 3 million. Countries in the South Caucasus has a history of an independent state only in a period of 2 years was short, and this period is interrupted in the 1922 with the annexation of this country into the government of the Soviet Union. Okay, conclusion. Social media has become a political tool, especially a mass political communication tool, so that in carrying out political propaganda today, it has a new dimension in social media, especially Twitter, where political interaction, political discussion room, and political campaigns can be carried out in a more efficient and effective way than political propaganda in the past. Now the media is not only an entertainment tool but also a political tool, and this tool is starting to become global, showing that is it not only a means of entertainment but also a means of political communication. Social media play an important role in many conflicts in the world, one of which can be seen in the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict between Armenia and Azerbaijan. Okay, thank you very much to opportunity in this time, presentation in this time. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.